22 more punches around than Sosa, although both of them throw well above the junior lightweight average. He said, I'm going to let him work to the belt line, so don't try to change it now, he told his trainer, Jose Alfredo Caballero. It's always different when you look at a guy emaciated at the weigh-in, and then you look across the ring, and he's a couple of weight classes above where you saw him on the scale.
Well, Sosa doesn't look bad himself.
Right.
His body looks big. He may even be slightly bigger, even though he's slightly shorter than BERCHELT, but his upper body looks very full tonight as well.
Sosa's got a 4.5-inch reach advantage compared to the knockout artist BERCHELT, who lands a nice long left hook. You'll see a lot of looping shots from BERCHELT. You'll see unorthodox shots. You'll see a lot of flaws in his style, but it works for him, Tim.
Absolutely works for him. He's a punching machine. But, you know, he established everything's off his jab, and I'm talking about BERCHELT here. And then he gets the combinations flying afterwards, after he gets you out of position with that strong jab he has.
I think the same can be said about Sosa. He throws a lot of looping shots. He can be awkward at times, but he has more polish, like you talked about earlier, Tim. He can box. He can come behind the jab. The question is, what kind of fight does he want to fight tonight?
Sosa dipping down like that in front of BERCHELT. Wrong thing to do, because BERCHELT has the uppercut available for him.
BERCHELT gets hit, that's no secret, but he's also extremely accurate with his punches at 37% accuracy. Comes to Mexican fighters trying to make a name for themselves, and that's exactly what Miguel BERCHELT wants to do in his 6th world title defense against Jason Sosa. Both fighters are very active, and you see here that BERCHELT threw 10 more, but you see the efficiency with 11 punches landed from the Puerto Rican Sosa.
See, I like what Sosa's doing right now. He's bagging up BERCHELT. He knows that BERCHELT likes to come forward, and he's not comfortable bagging up and fighting.
They told us that his team, Sosa's team.
There's a nice combination, and down goes Sosa here in round 1.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you good? You want to continue? Just give me your gloves. Go get him.
The difference between that 7th round knockout against Haskell Lydell Rhodes is that BERCHELT throws back, and when he lands, he cracks with either the left or the right. And here we see BERCHELT, but he cannot get careless against Sosa, who trips there on his feet.
Sosa legs doesn't look good at all. You know, even when he was knocked down the first time, his legs didn't look good. He was trying to get away, angled his body in a bad position, and BERCHELT took advantage of it.
That was a low blow there from BERCHELT.
Sosa's still trying to get his legs under him, but trust me, he's still dangerous. He's looking to land that overhand right and that left hook.
Yeah, you
Don't
see
know
that.
if he'll get the shot chance to do it, but he's looking for it.
He's trying to get around that glove of Jason Sosa, lands another left hook, and here comes Sosa, but he's right in range.
Exactly. You cannot be in mid-range with a guy like BERCHELT. You have to be all the way in or all the way out to get away from his punches.
Oh, back right hand from BERCHELT, who follows up with a flurry of punches, and Sosa has to hold on here.
Absolutely.
My break.
The smart thing to do is to hold on right now. But the thing with Sosa is, every time he gets hit, he just wants to fight.
He's in no man's land right now. He's hurt. He doesn't know if he wants to hold, get his legs back, or fight. He's in that weird space right now.
Yeah.
And while he's trying to figure it out, BERCHELT is punching to the body and to the head with crushing shots.
Nice little angle right there from BERCHELT.
Oh, big combination once again from BERCHELT, sends Sosa back, but once again he just winds up and comes right into short range.
Vicious body shot from BERCHELT.
And look at the defense BERCHELT put on. Moved his head out of the way, came down with a vicious body shot, left hook to the body of Sosa.
Reese has got to keep a close eye on Sosa. Takes a great shot, but he's taking a lot of punishment right now.
What he needs to do is he needs to tie up. Once you're hurting there, you got to tie up the opponent.
It's not in him, Tim. It's not in Sosa to tie up right now.
He's showing the dog, not the cat that Tim mentioned he needed to be.
Absolutely, Bernardo.
Big 2nd round for Miguel BERCHELT, who closes strong with a nice flurry on the face of Jason Sosa, who's got a ton of heart. Oh, and another body shot there from BERCHELT.
Here it is. This is the first knockdown right here. As you see, Sosa's a little off balance, but what does BERCHELT do? He follows him out with combinations. He lands something flush right on the chin, and down goes Sosa. Here he is. Nice little right hand, and down he goes. 2nd knockdown right here. Nice, short, crisp right hand by BERCHELT. right on the chin. Target practice right now at the moment for him. See, the thing about BERCHELT is he don't necessarily have to be hitting you. He just lets his hands go, and he understands that something will eventually
walk that way and come back to me.
It's over.
Come here. Come here. Listen, you got to show me something or I'm stopping this fight. Box.
This fight, for all intents and purposes, looks over. BERCHELT just wants to put a ribbon on what should be an impressive victory.
BERCHELT needs to go right back down to the body.
Oh,
Don't neglect what got you there. Go right back down to the body. This fight will be over.
There it is. Sosa can take a shot, but his corner and the referee have to look.
They need to
protect him. There it is.
To save him.
Exactly what we were talking about. The corner needed to look after their fighter. He will keep fighting all night long as you let him. And the corner, Raul Rivas did the right thing.
The corner showed a heart. They showed that obviously they wanted to come win, but the health of the fighter came before that. I appreciate that. We don't see enough of that in the sport of boxing.
I love that. Very impressive work from BERCHELT. He looks strong.
Here we see BERCHELT doing what BERCHELT does. He just throws and he lands wherever he can land. Vicious body shot right there. Sosa had no choice but to take a knee. Here we see a left, right that missed. Sosa's hurt right now. BERCHELT knows it. Just for good measure, I'm gonna send you down with that left hook to the body, left hook to the liver. Down goes Sosa.
But Dre, what I like about that is that he's throwing up top to bring those hands up high, so that body's exposed, and then he took advantage of it.
This is how the fight ended, Tim. The corner stepping in there and having mercy on their own fighter.
And we saw Sosa didn't complain about the stoppage. That let you know it was the right thing to do.
Yes, it was.
I mean, sometimes even when Jack Reese asked him, do you want to continue? Of course he's going to say yes.
But see, these aren't light shots. These are heavy shots that this young man Sosa's getting hit with. After taking punishment in the first 3 or 4 rounds, it's a lot to deal with. And BERCHELT, you could hear the shots.
Lands. Jabs, 6 out of 66, but 53% of 217 power punches were landed. I mean, you don't want to be in there against that.
I'm letting you know right now who's going to stop this man.
Jimmy Lennon Jr. is in the center of the ring with the official time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 2 minutes 56 seconds in round number 4. Our referee in charge, Jack Reese, stops the contest upon request of the corner. He is the winner by way of knockout. He is still the WBC Super Featherweight Champion of the World, Miguel El Alacrán BERCHELT.